Good morning, students. Yesterday we had started with chapter strategies for enhancement in food production, and we had talked about the first thing, that is management of farms and farm animals. Today we will talk about animal breeding. Okay, so first of all, to start with, what is meant by animal breeding? Breeding of animals is an important aspect of animal husbandry. Okay, this is a very important aspect of animal husbandry. Animal breeding aims at increasing the yield of animals and improving the desirable qualities of the produce. So here we are looking at two things. One is we are seeing the increasing in the yield. Yield has to get increased. Yield of what we are talking? Animals. And second, the desirable qualities of the produce, the quality what we need, that is desirable qualities, that should also be increased. This is the aim of animal breeding. So you can mark here animal breeding से लेके यहाँ पे and write it as aim of animal breeding. Aim. Next, for what kind of characters would we breed animals? What would the selection of characters differ with the choice of animals? Right? हम किस चीज़ के लिए? Why do we breed animals? For increasing the yield and desirable qualities. But what kind of characters we should choose? Is it important? Yes, it is very important. Why? We will study that in the chapter here. What do we understand by the term breed? A group of animals related by descent and similar in most characters like general appearance, features, size, configuration, etc. are said to belong to a breed. Find out the names of some common breeds of cattle and poultry in the farms of your areas. So if you see here, what do we understand by the term breed? ब्रीड इज़ अ ग्रुप ऑफ रिलेटेड स्पीशीज़, है ना बच्चा, जिनमें क्या होगा, उनके कॉमन कैरेक्टर्स सेम हो सकते हैं. कौन से कैरेक्टर्स? अपीयरेंस हो सकता है, फीचर्स हो सकते हैं, उनके साइज़ हो सकता है, कॉन्फ़िगरेशंस हो सकते हैं, ये सेम हो सकते हैं. ठीक है. डिसेंट एंड सिमिलर मीन्स डिसेंट यहाँ पे मतलब है उनके एंसिस्टर्स. ओके, सो दे मे हैव कॉमन एंसिस्टर्स और देयर कैरेक्टर्स मे बी सेम, देन वी कॉल इट एज अ ब्रीड. ओके, दिस इज द डेफिनेशन. इंपॉर्टेंट, प्लीज मार्क हियर. व्हाट डू वी अंडरस्टैंड बाय ब्रीड? दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. ठीक है, और यहाँ तक. Find out the names of some common breeds of cattle and poultry in the farms of your area. So if you see some cattle breeds and poultry breeds, you will be knowing, right? For example, if I say Jersey, that is a cattle breed. So you must have heard about it, right? So these names you should know, that is what they are talking about. Next, when we talk about breeding, crossbreed and all, we have to talk now. So first we will talk of two different things, inbreeding and outbreeding. ठीक है बच्चा, very important. ब्रीडिंग में दो तरह के ब्रीडिंग है, इनब्रीडिंग एंड आउटब्रीडिंग. उसमें क्या क्या टाइप्स हैं, वी विल सी अगेन दैट ऑल्सो. When breeding is between animals of the same breed, okay, we have two breed, let's say X and X. दोनों सेम ब्रीड को बिलोंग करते हैं. ठीक है, सेम ब्रीड मतलब दे हैव कॉमन एंसेस्टर्स और देयर कैरेक्टर्स आर सेम. तो इनके रिजल्टेंट, इनके ब्रीड करना, इनको क्रॉस करना, दैट इज कॉल्ड इनब्रीडिंग. अगर मैंने डिफरेंट स्पीशीज़ के बीच में किया, एक्स स्पीशीज़ एंड अ वाई स्पीशीज़, सो डिफरेंट ब्रीड्स मैंने कंसिडर किया, सो देन इट इज़ कॉल्ड एज आउट ब्रीडिंग. Okay, so very important question you will get, difference between inbreeding and outbreeding. First we will do inbreeding, later we will do outbreeding. First points of inbreeding. Inbreeding refers to the mating of more closely related individuals within the same breed for 4 to 6 generation. If you take this X and X, इनके 4 to 6 generations अगर आप पीछे जाओगे तो भी उनके एंसेस्टर्स सेम होंगे. ठीक है, ऐसे इंडिविजुअल्स को, क्लोजली रिलेटेड इंडिविजुअल्स को अगर हम ब्रीड कर रहे हैं, क्रॉस कर रहे हैं, उसको हम बोलते हैं इनब्रीडिंग. ओके, दिस इज इम्पॉर्टेंट हियर. द ब्रीडिंग स्ट्रैटेजी इज एज फॉलोज. हम उसमें क्या करेंगे, कौन से एनिमल को, कौन से ब्रीड को, उसमें कौन से स्पीशीज़ को, मतलब कौन से ऑर्गेन स्पेसिफिक व्हाट यू से ब्रीड को सेलेक्ट करेंगे, राइट? ऑब्वियसली उसमें हम एक सुपीरियर मेल कंसिडर करेंगे एंड सुपीरियर फीमेल. यहाँ पे द वर्ड सुपीरियर मीन्स इन द टर्म्स ऑफ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. Okay, not in the terms of anything else, here in the terms of characteristics. So of the same breed are identified and mated in pairs. The progeny obtained from such mating are evaluated and superior males and females among them are identified for further mating. So we have a superior male and superior female. We are crossing them. There may be 5 or 6 let's say progeny. इसमें कितने सुपीरियर है हम फिर उसको सेलेक्ट करेंगे. देर कैन बी इन्फीरियर ऑल्सो. आपने 10 स्टैंडर्ड में भी किया है दिस जेनेटिक्स राइट. सो उसमें भी हम देखते थे राइट डोमिनेंट एंड रिसेसिव कैरेक्टर्स मिक्स करते टाइम में. ठीक है. वी विल सी अगेन इन जेनेटिक्स. सो जस्ट रिमेंबर व्हेन क्रॉसिंग टू सुपीरियर मेल एंड फीमेल whatever progeny we get we again select the superior progeny from it and we keep it for further breeding. ठीक है. सो यहाँ पे a superior male in the cattle अगर हमने एग्जाम्पल लेना है तो we can take is the cow or buffalo that produces more milk per lactation right which is giving more milk. उनकी lactation period में that is the period of milk period which is present in a female body. अगर वो milk period ज़्यादा है तो that is a superior female. On the other hand, a superior male is a bull which give rise to superior progeny as compared to those of other males. And we'll take a superior male which is strength. We can consider here strength, right? Disease free, disease resistance. आप कोई भी एक superior character consider कर सकते हैं. Clear? So this is an example for inbreeding. So when we do inbreeding, let's see this now here. Homozygous word, what it is meaning. Try to recollect the homozygous pure lines developed by Mendel as discussed in chapter 5. Chapter 5 we have not discussed yet, but you have already known about homozygous in your 10th standard. Homozygous means same genes. Heterozygous means different genes. Homozygous same characters. So यहाँ पे pure lines means they have same common ancestors from 4 to 6 generation, right? We have already known about it. The same thing they are saying here. A similar strategy is used for developing pure lines in cattle as was used in case of peace. Inbreeding decreases homozygosity. अगर increase करता है homozygosity. अगर हम same breeds के बीच में cross करते रहते हैं तो homozygosity मतलब उनके बीच में जो genes है वो pure line बन जाता है. ठीक है. Thus inbreeding is necessary if we want to evolve a pure line in animals. अगर हम चाहते हैं कि दूसरे कोई breeds के mix ना हो, pure line बने रहे, तो हम inbreeding consider करते हैं. It also helps in accumulation of superior genes and elimination of less. क्योंकि हम हमेशा superior male, superior female लेके cross कर रहे हैं और उनमें progeny जो आ रहा है उसमें भी in that also we are selecting superior progeny only. That's why it is very very important here that we are able to accumulate the superior genes and जो इस inferior genes है उसको हम eliminate कर सकते हैं. दिस इज ऑल्सो प्लस पॉइंट. ठीक है बच्चा. होमोजाइगोसिटी इंक्रीज करता है और सुपीरियर जीन्स को accumulate करता है and elimination of the undesirable genes, less desirable genes happens. Therefore, this approach where there is a selection at each step increases the productivity of inbreed population. Okay, so this can also increase the productivity. But however, continued inbreeding, अगर हम inbreeding को continue करके जा रहे हैं, specifically close breeding usually reduces fertility and even in productivity. Okay, so if we consider this inbreeding here, so close breeding if you're keeping on doing for long time, so what can happen? It can reduce the productivity. This is called inbreeding डिप्रेशन. ओके, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. यहाँ से मार्क करो. कंटिन्यूड इनब्रीडिंग एस्पेशली क्लोज इनब्रीडिंग reduces fertility and even productivity. This is called as inbreeding depression. Whenever this becomes a problem, selected animals of the breeding population should be mated. So we can breed, this becomes a problem, then what we do, selected animals of breeding population should be mated. The other species, right, that is they are not considering unrelated superior animals. ठीक है, related superior animals के बदले में we are considering now here unrelated superior animals. This usually helps restore fertility and yield. इसके वजह से we can overcome the problem of fertility decrease. Clear? So what is infertility inbreeding depression? Very important question. Write the difference between inbreeding and outbreeding is also an important question. So next let's see what is outbreeding. Outbreeding is the breeding of the unrelated animals. There we were considering the closely related animals. Here we are considering unrelated animals. Again 4 to 6 generation तक उनके common ancestors नहीं होंगे. ठीक है. So this is called as outcrossing also. और between different breeds, अगर हम different breeds के बदले में बीच में कर रहे हैं, then it is cross breeding. If you are doing between different species only, then it is called interspecific hybridization. See here, in outbreeding we have three types: outcrossing, crossbreeding, and interspecific hybridization. Clear, kids? So we will discuss each one of them in brief here. First one, let's take, that is outcrossing. This is a practice of mating animals with the same breed but having no common ancestors on either side. If we take X and X, we have taking two breeds which are same but they don't have common ancestors either till 4 to 6 generation. If we go back, they don't have a common ancestors. So what will happen? The offspring of such mating is known as outcross, and it is the best breeding method for animals. Underline this, it is the best breeding method for animals that are below average in productivity in milk production, growth rate in beef cattle etc. A single outcross often helps to overcome inbreeding depression. अगर हमें inbreeding करते रहें और बीच में अगर inbreeding depression होने लग गया, तो अगर हम एक outcross करेंगे, right, that will also help us overcome the inbreeding depression. Clear? So next comes crossbreeding. Crossbreeding में क्या होगा? This is also outbreeding, but here we have already seen it is between different breeds, right? So in this method, superior males of one breed are mated with superior females of another breed. Crossbreeding allows desirable qualities of two different breeds to be combined. तो दो हम superior male and female ले रहे हैं, but now we are considering of different breeds itself. So what will happen? The progeny hybrid animals may themselves be used for commercial production. So whatever the animal is formed, the progeny is formed, we call it as now a hybrid animal. Clear? And commercially इसका ज़्यादा importance हो सकता है. Alternatively, they may be subjected to some form of inbreeding and selection to develop new stable breeds that may be superior to the existing breeds. Sometimes we may get the superior progeny also, which will be a superior breed also. For example, many new animal breeds have been developed by this approach. Hizardale is a new breed of sheep developed in पंजाब बाय क्रॉसिंग बिकनेरी ईव्स एंड मैरिनो रैम्स. दो ये शीप के ब्रीड्स हैं, अलग ब्रीड्स हैं. एक इट इज़ meant for its milk and strength, and the other is known for its wool production. So we have crossed it and we get this breed which is a Hizardale, which will have desirable qualities of both the breeds. तो इनमें दोनों की क्वालिटी रहेंगे. So this is a superior breed now. ठीक है? So this is the plus point of cross breeding. Clear, kids? So now the next one we are talking, the third one of outbreeding, is interspecific hybridization. Interspecific hybridization is a method where male and female animals of two different related species are mated. Here we are changed the species itself. For example, horse and donkey, mule formation होगा इनको क्रॉस किया, तो यहाँ पे हम species को ही change कर दिया. एक horse ले रहे हैं, एक donkey ले रहे हैं, right? So in some cases the progeny may combine desirable features of both the parents and may be of considerable economic value. Example हमने यहाँ पे लिया है mule. ओके, बट म्यूल का एक डिसएडवांटेज है. डू यू नो व्हाट क्रॉस लीड्स टू द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ म्यूल? दे हैव आस्क्ड हियर, दैट इज क्रॉसिंग ऑफ हॉर्स एंड डोंकी. यू कैन राइट इट हियर. ठीक है? एंड what is the negative point here? The mules are infertile, right? They cannot be used, they cannot give rise to young ones, right? So that is a negative point here in this specific interspecific hybridization, but it has a economic value because it has characteristics of both the species we have considered. Here they have given you the figure also of a mule. Okay, so this completes inbreeding and outbreeding. That is the topic we were doing, that is animal breeding. Clear? So next we will talk about the two more important things in the next class, and then we will take about one animal husbandry, the rest animal husbandry in detail. Okay, so please revise till here. This is a very important topic we have done today. Usually asked question from this chapter. Okay, one question will definitely come from this part we have did today. Okay, thank you.